Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Channel Claire. I hope that you're having a lovely Sunday wherever you are in this crazy, crazy world. Now, it's been quite a weekend, okay? I'm sure everybody has heard of what took place on the 13th with Trump. I made a whole video, posted it, took it down just because at this point, I kind of feel defeated with everything. I'm very exhausted with all the politics and it's going to be what it's going to be. This whole assassination attempt, I have my thoughts on it, as I'm seeing many, many, many other people have their thoughts and conspiracies as what they feel took place on the 13th. I think that politics are extremely important, and I think that it's very it's something we can't turn our heads from or decide we're not interested in. It's an important conversation to have. It does make people uncomfortable. They say, religion and politics are things you're not supposed to talk about, but at the end of the day, it's the future of our country, it's the future of the world, so it's things that we should talk about. And we have this man, Trump, who is running for office against Biden, who, yes, I'm not naive about that either. It's clear that Biden is struggling. He has a clear struggle going on, and people are concerned about how he's going to be able to serve for president come next term. I get that concern. I get that worried. I'm worried about that too, but I also feel like he has staff behind him that will be able to step in should the inevitable take place. Um, but I, in my heart of hearts, just align in no way with the man, Donald Trump. And of course, everyone was shocked at this assassination attempt. And I honestly don't know if I really believe that this is a real scenario. I don't. Like, from all the things that I've heard, the interviews, all the conversation, the fact that everybody online, well, at least on my timeline, seems to be under one accord of what they feel took place and how it was done, um, and how the Secret Service reacted. It's all very strange, and it's also being said that this is kind of, well, he's now secured the win because it's a sympathy. He's garnering sympathy from people. And he's made this whole show of being up there and pumping his fist and saying, fight, 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 like he's this freaking martyr. So I feel like we're in trouble. But I'm going to leave it at that. But I did have to get that off my chest. I didn't want to come back on here and say nothing because I think that it wouldn't sit right with me to just like ignore what's happening in our world. It's something that is so extreme. I feel like we're living in a twilight zone. Everything feels fucked. It feels heavy. We don't know what's going to happen. The uncertainty, the anxiety, like people are nervous about this upcoming election, and they should be. We should be. So that's happened this weekend. We also see that Shannon Dotry from Charmed, and she was also in Beverly Hills 90210. She was struggling with cancer. I didn't realize how long she was battling cancer. I had no clue how long she was battling it. And she passed on the 13th. Very, very sad news. And then we have Kate Middleton, who has made her second appearance this year at the Wimbledon Cup men's finals. She presented the trophy to the winner. She was there with her daughter Charlotte and Pippa, wearing this purple, I think I saw something that may have said like Serafina dress. It was beautiful. She looked wonderful. She looked great. She looks healthy. Um, you see the fullness in her face. She definitely looks very vibrant, and whatever treatments she's getting are certainly doing her well. It's just crazy that seeing what happened with Shannon and then seeing Kate, side by side, same day, it is a lot. It just makes your mind think and wonder. It really, really does. But I am glad to see that Kate is obviously doing very well, and she has her daughter by her side. And Pippa, I saw also that Prince William was at the Euro finals with George. They're enjoying their outing. They did a mother-daughter outing, father-son outing on this Sunday, and I think that England lost against Spain. So sure that was a blow. I've been seeing the pictures come across my timeline with that, but Kate certainly got a very joyous round of applause with her return. She had a standing ovation over at Wimbledon. They were very pleased to see her. This is Kate sitting watching the match. We see the Princess of Wales giving Carlos Alcaraz his trophy for the win. He gives a little bow. And then we see Charlotte looking up at her mother, looking so proud. There was a picture of Pippa and Charlotte both looking up at Kate, looking very proud of their mother and sister. Here she goes entering. Everybody was standing. We see Pippa. Smiling, waving. So I'm sure that must have been such a fantastic feeling walking out and getting that round of applause as she did. Um, but yeah, she's making a rare public appearance, and I wonder if we're going to start seeing Kate pop up more here and there. I do hope that she goes to some other functions that, you know, the attention that she's getting, the eyes that are on her could bring a lot of attention to other worthy causes. So I do hope that she pops up at some of those events as well to bring eyes and attention to those, you know, organizations or needful, like the baby banks or the homeless, you know, things that actually need this attention. You know what I mean? Um, I saw William was at the Euro finals with George. I hope that he also goes to more events for causes that really benefit society. I think that's the most common complaint that I'm seeing. Of course, Kate deserves to go out and have a day of leisure and do things that she enjoys among this cancer, among her cancer treatments and her battling this. I'm still confused on if she has the cancer or if this is like a preventative thing, that they found cancerous, what is it called? I don't know, enzymes. They found cancer somewhere, and so they took it out, and now she's taking preventative treatment so that nothing comes back. Or if it's that she has the cancer and she's actively getting treatment to get the cancer gone. I think it's the latter, but it was kind of confusing to me what kind of she was trying to say, you know, because I'm hearing that it's no such thing as preventative treatment and so on and so forth. So who knows? The chick looks great. Okay. Whatever treatment she's getting is doing her very well. Um, so it's great to know that she wasn't missing all those months earlier this year because she didn't look well. I mean, to make this big of a bounce back is just amazing. My God. So, whatever doctor she has or whatnot, amazing, amazing, amazing work. So, there you guys have it. I did want to see what dress. I'm sure what the dress brand was. Because I think I saw Serafina, but I'm just not sure if that's something that my eyes picked up really quickly. I should have clicked on something like Vogue. They definitely would have told me. That's them walking in to attend Wimbledon, the men's final. Charlotte and Catherine. That's a modest heel she's wearing, though. I feel like she typically wears a higher heel there. Another beautiful picture of Kate. Is it as hot in the UK as it is in the US over on the East Coast, it's hot as hell. Like it's so hot. And so I'm just looking at these people sitting out there at Wimbledon underneath the sun. I'm like, is it as hot and fucking humid as it is here? Like you step outside, you're gonna be outside maybe a minute and you're gonna start sweating. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Safiana. Okay, she is wearing a dress by Safia. I'm probably butchering that, but I knew I saw something with an S. But I do love the purple color. I think that that's gorgeous. I feel like I remember her wearing this pantsuit that was in this similar purple color, and she looked great in it. She really does pull off this color. But yeah, and then Kim has just her and Chloe have been really doing the damn thing in India at this wedding over there that is just ridiculous. These people have so much money, it's kind of crazy. I think it's the I forget what the family, the Ambani wedding. So they're so fucking rich over there to pay all these celebrities. Rihanna performed at this wedding like a couple months ago. That's how long the celebrations span. And now all these celebrities have been showing up at the wedding. I saw Justin Bieber was there doing crowd work. Kim and Chloe are there. Just opulence after opulence. All the outfits, oh my gosh, and the gowns, the saris I've seen at this wedding, especially the bride, holy crap, like it's phenomenal. I mean, it's just so freaking pretty. But that's where I'll leave you guys. Little Blair wants my attention, but I did want to get on here and let you guys know that, this whole thing, the politics, maybe I'll talk more on it. I'm not an expert at all, so I don't want anybody to feel like I think I'm an expert. I know what's right and I know what's wrong, and I'm not aligning myself with Donald Trump. And I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I completely get it. People feel the way that they feel, and your feelings are completely valid, and so are mine. It sucks that someone else, apparently, there was someone that was injured and then someone who passed at the rally in the shooting. So, I don't know. My vibes are just so fucked off of this whole thing. I'm just exhausted. I'm over it. I'm just so over this whole show and the stunts, and it's just too much. But I will leave you guys there. Have a great rest of your Sunday.